Welcome to episode 2. Welcome to episode 2. I think I'm going to do grass turn. If you are hoping to see the field build, that video might be deleted due to I might say turn itself off for about 12 minutes before I realised it's actually turned itself off. But it won't be doing that then, as I've say tape the button to on. So it won't be doing that again to me. It really annoyed me, so that's why I'm doing episode 2. Well, I say redoing it, I'm actually on to cut the grass and stuff. I've already done the bale and it's really annoyed me. So I've had about 10 minutes to calm down, so it really rattled me, right? I'm not the one for talking much. And that video I was doing so well, I was talking for the whole 57 minutes, I think it was. Then about 12 minutes there, it's me not talking in it. Due to, again, what I just said, and I knew my mic turned itself off. So that video might be deleted. That's the reason why I'm doing this episode again, but I'm going to do the cut the grass, and I think I'm going to do size bales. Don't know if I'm going to keep them or sell them. Alright, I say that did annoy me. But with that out the way, let's move on. Yeah, I'm again, if you've watched that last video before I've deleted it, or if I've not deleted it, you might hear me saying the same stuff again in this video, which is what's in the last video, so I probably will delete it for that reason. Because I'm not happy with it. So I'm trying to do more talking what I have been doing in the past. So that's why there's a second stream, and I'm pushing for time. I would say it's going to be a late night for me, especially when I had to be up about half 5. Half 5. So I would say I'm not going to hit much sleep tonight. The time I end this live stream, which I don't know how long this live stream is going to be. I might just cut the grass, I might bail. I might just cut the grass for episode 2. Then episode 3 come in and bail it. Like I say, it really annoyed me about that. So if any of you saw in the live stream, which I don't know what I'm talking about, so I think I probably will end up deleting it. It's really annoying, but like I say, it won't do that again to me. So I've sorted that problem. It's amazing what you can do with sellotape. So all I do is I'm actually rooting straight forward for the DLC. What's coming out on November the 14th. The map on it, I don't think I'm interested in the map, but doing the new top type, which I'm trying to remember what it's called, I think that's something to be trying to do. That's trying to do fine. How am I only doing 12 mana? No, I should be doing 16. I was doing 16 the other day there. Maybe it's the whole, but I'm holding house, so I don't know why it's not. Maybe it's sorted itself out, so it was aiming through speed the last time. Which I'm not too bothered about, but like I say, that did annoy me, so. If anyone's joining the live stream now, or has joined the live stream already tonight, I do apologise for that, and I knew that actually happened. But it's one of the things that happens, you just have to move on. Which I'm a person which it bugs me for days as it's done that. If you put in the comment section what you'd like to see me baling the grass up, or just putting it up with a forge rather than doing the size that way, you've got plenty of time to let me know if you watch this. I just wish I had more time tonight to do something else as well. But I just don't have the time. I would do something else. But I think this episode's going to go on and on and on until the West Coast map comes out. So I think that's going to be trying to do that map looks really good. So I'm going to continue with this until that comes out. And I'm hoping to, but I think the sellotape will hard for the now. It won't do that again to me, so I'll be able to talk. You would actually hear me. So it was a good 12 minutes. So I just watched the video back. It was a good 12 minutes before I realised. So if any of you who are in there, I do apologise for that. It's not the sort of video I want to be putting out there, so I'm not sure if they either keep it or delete it. I'm not sure. For anyone who's joined this live stream and doesn't know what I'm actually talking about, the switch on my headset is basically knackered and it decided to turn itself off. So for about 12 minutes I was talking to myself. The reason why it's boring me so much is if you've ever joined my live streams or watched my videos, you know I haven't been the one for talking, and I talked all the way through that last live stream. Yeah, I'm going to delete that last live stream, so you won't be able to see it if you want to see it. And if you're in this live stream right this moment, you will be able to, but after tonight it'll be deleted when I hit time to delete it. Hopefully the West Coast map doesn't take long for it to come out. I think I heard someone saying he sent it to Giants on the 23rd. I'm not sure if it's true or not, so don't check the website. I think he said it was up on FSUK, I believe he said it was on. The guy said it was on there, saying that. And it would be just down to Giants when Giants hit around to sending it out. So that is what's happened to me tonight. So I'm going to push it this to the maximum time I've got. Don't know how long the videos might be, but I'm going to push it to the point I have to end the live stream. So I'm trying to put out better videos, well, talking video wise. And I have seen that 4 people on the live stream. Don't hide away, you can't talk, you know, I'll answer your questions. So the only thing when you've been talking for about the last hour, you have one of the things to say, so what I might end up doing is talking about what I talked about in that video, in this video. So the thing I need to come up with. I've already talked about the West Coast in this live stream, so the next thing will be yeah, the new spoiler what I saw was apparently meant to be coming in the DLC. That actually looks like I tried a good spoiler. Don't know if it will be right, but it actually does look like a very good spoiler. So what I'm planning on doing is that when I hit I'm planning to do some more like I did with the MF, a mod showcase. But it's just trying to find a mod what to do the showcase on, so I'm trying, when it comes to doing showcases, I'm trying to pity what I want to do. Whereas some people would just do one, but me, I'm very fussy on it. It has to... I have to write the mod to do it. If you any use of any mods what are on the consoles, and you'd like me to do a showcase on it, let me know and I'll do a showcase on it. I don't mind doing a showcase if someone wants my opinion. Excuse me for that. Usually when I sneeze or that, I usually turn the mic off, but when we jam the button, I try to do that anymore until I had a new headset. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not sure. One thing. Where did I put it? Is the... I think I put it in the field. Yeah, I can see it from here. Is this tree here? I actually tried right at pressure if you can put the lamps out the back. Let's set them now. Now, like the sound when you put them out the back. I do try to write that sound. Did it been just quiet? It's actually sound effect to it. So that's that trailer. I really like that trailer. There's only been a couple of trailers what I've liked. Now I use that flatbed. I'm going to try a flatbed just like the bale trailer. So it's really didn't put anything on it now with me got the ramps on the back of it. So I'm going to try a wall bed. If you think in the wrong for calling that, that's your opinion, but that's what I'm calling it. I'm glad he's updated this. Did I hand the rest starting out the front of the, well, the header you should say. Which it never affected the game, don't get me wrong on that part, but it just went sorry. The combine is alright, but it won't be. It'll be good for like small maps, but I wouldn't say it'll be any good for big fields and that. Unless you're a sort of person who wants to take their time doing the field right enough. if you're that sort of person, it would be perfect for you. I like the fact you can open the doors. Try a good feature, you can open doors on it now. Well, what I mean by now is the game wise. People, so it's been Black Sheep Modern who's done it. I don't think of any. I'm trying to think of who else has done something like that. I think it's only the Black Sheep Modern who's done that. I'm quite looking forward to his ep2. That actually looks like it's gonna be quite a good mod. Well, all his mods have been quite good so far. I've got nothing bad to say about them. Oh, good in their own ways. So that's a plus. He's doing good mods. The same with Bullet Bill, the West Coast map. Took him two years, I believe someone said it's took him to do it. Fair dues. It's sure it's probably going to be a decent map out there. This map I'm playing in now is sort of problem with it. I've noticed it's sort of large spite, and if you watch from the beginning, you saw at the top here it said you don't own that field. Which I don't own the field, but I'm actually on the grass field. And when you load the game up, you hit a bit of lag at the beginning of it. Whereas Sandy Bay, well, that saw a couple of problems with it. One, field 25, I believe is the campsite. You try to cut the grass on it. You hit to a certain point and it trashes your game. And there's another field, I don't know what the number was, does the exact same. So you track the top, it's a top field. So you track the top. Well, it's fine if you don't put the straw down. If you put the straw down, it just crashes your game straight away when you hit to a certain point. There's a part on it which you can walk off the map, and it will respawn you back at the where you start when you load the map up. If I remember, and if I do a live stream at the weekend on Sandy Bay, I'll show you what I mean by it respawns you if you don't know about it. I know this is not the way you should be cutting the grass, but I'm pushed against time. And I think you might enjoy seeing me petting the... petting... I don't know if I'm going to use the side or not. So I said not that long ago, I was going to use the side. I'm trying to remember if I said in the live stream or in the comment section. I don't know what to do now. So I don't want someone writing in the comment section, I'll do this, and I've actually already done it. So I think what I'm going to do is just cut the grass to see if anyone reads anything in the comment section saying what I should do. According to this, it's saying there's 3 people watching me, but they're not saying nothing. Well, sorry, not 3, actually 2 people I should say. So it'd be Reg and it's me as one of them. So I'm actually watching the live stream. Well, mostly the chat. See how I read the chat. But there's no... It's showing there's 2 people there, but none of them are saying hi or that. Well, it doesn't bother me. If you either want to sit there and just watch me not saying nothing, that's fine with me. It does not bother me one bit if you don't say hi or that. It'd be nice if you do, but if you don't want to, you don't want to. That's simple as that. I'm not on the force you saying you try and watch the live streams if you're not on the top. I try to do that. At the end, it's your opinion if you're on the top or not. Why that? It should be just it's stretched out. Saying there's 2 people there and there's actually no one there. I don't know. Yeah, so then there won't be a live stream on Friday. I will tell you that now. There's not going to be a live stream on Friday. I've got something lined up for Saturday if everything goes according to plan. Don't know what time I'm going to start live streaming it. It'll probably be during the day. Maybe around, I don't know, 11ish, maybe. So that's the plan for Saturdays. Sunday, it's going to be Sunday Bay. That's my usual map stream on, but I just didn't bother doing recording for episode 2. So I say just do the live stream due to how much time I've actually got. It'll be Twitter and easier for me to do it. So the episode 3 is going to come out on, I think episode 3 will come out Monday or Tuesday. More likely it'll be Monday, but I can't promise anything to that, because I don't even know if I've not even recorded it yet. Still had to find time to do it. Or unless you want a live stream, I'll do it as a live stream episodes. And then I try to do night until people tell me what they would like to see. Well, what I mean by that is I'll be doing recording until someone says do the videos or live stream it. Which is basically the road what I'm holding down. I'm trying to hear people watch and chance to have a say what I should be doing on this episode series. I might actually live stream episode 3 actually. I'm going to be using... Well, if no one says, I'll probably live stream it due to I'll probably bail it. I'll avoid what I'm going to use for bailing it. But it's not the stray bailer, it's the round bailer. It's from Black Sheep Modern. And it's actually his tractor as well I'm using. Oh, but too busy waiting to see if anyone wrote anything there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. There you go. That's what I'm going to be using to build this grass field if no one says just put it up with the forage wagon. I might come along and see if I can win war and make it much easier. Don't know, I might end up hitting the better one. Or I might just use that. More than likely I'll probably try and use that. Try and hit at least 2 rolls together. So that's the plan for the video side, the stuff if I say do videos or live stream. Let me reset my tablet as it's playing up. Yeah, when I'm live stream I use the tablet. I use the tablet to see the chat. I'm hoping to hit a PC in the next month or 2. Then it'll probably be after Christmas before I start doing videos on the PC. I have said before in one of my other videos, I do have quite a lot of plans for my channel, which are still in the works. One of them are doing PC videos as well. Before I hit any comments from people on consoles, I'm not going to be pulling away from the console more. I'm going to try and split it up 50-50. That is what I'm planning to do. Then that leads me on to the next topic. What games do you do on the PC? I know two of them are Farm Sim, with the season mod. And Euro Truck Simulator 2. And maybe American Truck Simulator 2 as well. 2, sorry, so they only bought one out, sorry. American Truck Simulator. No, I got 2 on the brain there. And I think also I was thinking about OMSI 2. I believe it's OMSI 2 it's called. Or just OMSI. Give me 2 seconds to put my Tron charge as it's just died. Here we are with an old door then. With an old door then, I don't know if it just told me my mate's connected. So I don't know if I played that twice or not. Have a half. No, I did with that. But I'm actually trying to join talking about all the rubbish. Basically that's what I'm doing. Talking all the rubbish. Well, it's not really rubbish, but you get what I'm meaning, hopefully. And I'm hoping my live stream's picture will be much clearer for yourself. So I'm planning to stream through the PC to console. So there's quite a lot in the what's coming, whatever way you want to take it. It might be after the new year before I start doing the videos and that. It might be sooner. It all depends on when I hit the money for it. Oh, especially when it's coming up to Christmas time, so if I haven't hit it before the Christmas, I will. If not, it'll be after Christmas. And for some reason my tablet's playing up, so if any of these are on the right side, I may... Oh, it's sorted to sell it then. Yeah, like I said in the last one, was it the last live stream I said it in? It was this one, but I'll repeat it again, just due to, I'm sure it was this one. Just about 2, maybe 3 days ago, it was around when the update came for this. I was able to do 16 miles an hour, trotting the grass. Which there must have been a wee tune up to it, to make you only do 12 miles an hour. But that's basically, I think that is about the right speed, 12 miles an hour anyway. Again, I'm not sure on that as I'm not a real farmer. Would I like to be a real farmer? Yes. Will it ever happen? No. So that's that. Don't get me wrong, I would like to go to a farm and work on a farm for like a day or something. No, it would never happen, but I would like to do that one day. Just to hit a bit of experience behind me, then bring it to the channel. When I hold the PC, I'm going to try and do anything realistic. Don't know if anyone's into realistic or not when it comes to farm sim, but I'm trying to head that direction. And I must be talking for a long time now, as my jaw's starting to hurt me now. But for the channel, it'll stop me yachting for the rest of the night, probably, which is a good thing. So I've had everything out my mind on the stream. I don't know if anyone else hits that, where your brain just doesn't want to shut down at night time. But I do, so talking right now might actually help me get to sleep at night time. So that's going to be that. And I'm actually going to end the live stream right now, as I've just realised the time I've run out of time. So what I'll do is I'll do this field, the rest of this field off camera for the next episode. Not that much to do, but like I said, I'm out of time. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.